How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed the last one. Right now I'm still in Vietnam Nha Trang, but today I'm doing something quite interesting. I'm going to the Ba Ho waterfalls, which is about a 40 to 50 minute taxi journey from here. So I'm going to take you along with me for the start of the video. The good thing about living and trading from Vietnam is that you get the morning to yourself. So from 8 to 9 o'clock when I wake up all the way until 2 p.m. is my time. London in Vietnam doesn't open until 2 p.m. So I get from when I wake up at 8 a.m. all the way until 2 p.m. to do whatever I want. And today, that's going to see the Ba Ho waterfalls. It looks cool. I think there's about 3 or 4 waterfalls in total. The plan is I'm going to nip to the ATM now, get some money out, and then get the 40-minute taxi journey to the Ba Ho waterfalls. So yeah, come along with me and I hope you enjoy it. So we have just arrived at Ba Ho waterfall, and to get to the waterfall we need to climb a massive hill, so they take you on a buggy. So we have to get this buggy now to the waterfall. Alright guys, so I've just got back to my apartment now, and visiting the waterfalls this morning was great, great way to start the day. So now I'm ready to jump on for the London session. I'm about to record a market outlook video for the Discord community members for what I'm seeing on gold for the day. I record a market outlook video daily so the members can see exactly what I'm seeing for the day on gold. So I'm about to record that, and then I'm going to jump on YouTube and do the London session YouTube live. I'm not going to end the video here. I'm going to now break down a trade that I took with the community yesterday. Across my 2 live accounts, I think I profited about $410. But yeah, great long position, and it was great to see the Discord members taking the exact same trade as me and profiting too. But yeah, I'll break that long gold trade down now. Let's get straight into it. So, looking at gold here, when I jumped on for the London session, it was about 6:45 a.m. and this was the price action that I was looking at. Gold, for the majority of the day on Monday, was very rangy, look, very, very choppy. It was the bank holiday. I didn't trade at all yesterday. And when I came on for the London session, gold had a very nice push to the upside. I wasn't looking to be buying gold at these highs or these highs. What I wanted to see was I wanted to see a little pullback to take some liquidity to then continue higher into this new formed liquidity that got created. And you can see that gold here in this example started to do that. I wasn't buying here. I was looking for the pullback to take some liquidity, for example, these lows here or these lows here, to then continue to take longs into where? Into the new formed liquidity, which in this example was these highs here. Okay, so that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that little pullback to then show me that the momentum and the volume's still there to then continue higher. So what was I doing? I was trading from liquidity into liquidity on this example. And that's what I always look for on gold. When gold is at, for example, all-time highs or trading at highs like so with no clear liquidity to the left to go and take, I always wait for the pullback, wait for the volume to step back in, and then I'll start buying here instead of here. And it'll save you so much drawdown and so many losses, okay? So what was I waiting for? Gold, like I say, was giving us that pullback, and look what happened on the next 15-minute candle. Perfect, absolutely perfect. And this is exactly what I wanted to see. Gold had that nice pullback like I wanted, and it's created new liquidity targets to be taken above if we do start looking for longs. And these liquidity targets are these highs here. Before, when gold was trading at these highs here, to the left, there was no liquidity targets to look to long into. That's why you have the pullback. And that's why when you have the pullback, you can start looking for longs into these highs. Doing this will give you a higher probability of taking a win too. Because what does gold love? Gold loves running into liquidity and taking liquidity highs and lows. So that's what I'm waiting for. We had the liquidity grab. We had the pullback. For example, look, this green candle took this red candle low, liquidity grab, and closed nicely bullish. And what I wanted to see was a strong closure back above this level. If we didn't get back above this level, I wasn't interested in longs at all, because look what happened every time we came into this level. We had a rejection here and price pushed down. We had a rejection here and price pushed up. And look at this, we failed many times to close below this level. So if I was looking to long gold, it would only be back above this level at 27.25, okay? Because you can see what could happen. If we start looking to long below this level, price could come into this level, you start taking longs, and it reverses on you and you take a stop loss. So if we get back above 27.25, you've got that higher probability chance of running into this liquidity above, that new form liquidity that I just mentioned. Okay, so look, perfect. Everything that I wanted when price was trading up here has started to happen. We're having the pullback that I wanted. We've taken the liquidity and we're closing above this range. Okay, everything has ticked the boxes for me to start looking to long into this liquidity. And my actual entry on here was not this candle here, this green candle. It was the candle after. It was the 30-minute closure, the 30 and 15-minute closure. You can see on the 15, we've closed bullish above this level, taking liquidity. And you can see on the 32, this strong 30-minute closure here, taking liquidity. Look, you've taken liquidity, closed back above the level. I'm looking to enter on this next candle higher on the 30, and that's what I did. If we just drop onto the 15 to show you my entry, as this candle, this 15-minute candle flipped from bearish back to bullish, I had my entry on the flip and it flipped perfectly. My stop loss was just below the candle low as it flipped bullish for about 10 ticks, and my target was 25 ticks around here. Okay, this was my target at 25 ticks. As soon as price came into this liquidity high here, I went break even and took a little partial. Why did I manage at break even here? Because what could happen when price comes into this high? Price could run into this high, liquidate this high, and reverse and continue down, because we know what gold loves to do. Gold loves to run into highs and lows and reverse, take that liquidity and reverse, like we did here to the downside. Look, this green candle took this liquidity to the left here and reversed higher. So that's why I managed, and that's why I went break even and took a little partial at this high. Because if there's that chance that gold is going to come into this high and reverse to the downside, I don't want to be holding my original stop. I'm going to go break even and I'm going to take partials, because that's the smartest thing to do. At bare minimum, I'm going break even and reducing my risk at this high, because if it's got that chance of reversing from here, I don't want my original full stop here. Not a chance. I'm going break even, taking partials, and I had my full TP at around 25 ticks. And in one 15-minute candle, in and out on one 15-minute candle, and everything that I wanted to see, from the pullback to the liquidity grab, the closure above the level, and the entry, was absolutely spot on here. And like I mentioned before, it was great to see the Discord community members taking the exact same trade as I've just broke down here. Okay, so yeah, great stuff there. So guys, I'm going to end the video there. I've just jumped off the YouTube live London session, and now I'm going to go and enjoy some of this sunny weather, grab a smoothie, walk on the beach, and in about 1 to 2 hours, jump on for the US session with the community. I hope you've enjoyed this video and have an insight to what it's like to be a travel trader, especially in Vietnam. Vietnam is so beautiful and definitely a place you need to visit. So make sure you're subscribed and tuning in to the daily YouTube live trading sessions. Don't miss out.